Alrighty. Automation. Now, I'm going to say right now I have built quite a few cars. My dad has built this one, my brother has built this one, and all the rest I have built. All of them are so good so far. The worst performing one being this one. That's why I made the GT version of this. I will test all of these in BeamNG some later day so you guys can show them. I plan on uploading them as well. For people to try. But anyway, right now I'm going to work on this, the Pioneer Hellhound. It is a great... It's a 1968 muscle car that I worked on, and this thing is amazing. Let me see if I can show the stats. Can I? No, there's those stats, but I want to see... Yeah, I'll just go into here real quick and I'll show you guys. This thing makes, basically, if you round up, 800 horsepower. So, as you can see, peak horsepower is 797.6. Round up, you're getting 800. But, I took a lot of time to meticulously make this thing. I did not put in an interior. That is the only thing I did not do because I have made a lot of interiors. It is a very painful process. But, nonetheless, it is a beautiful, beautiful creation, and I love it. So, one of my proudest creations. And now, I'm getting ready to make the next variation of it. Unless I don't want to. Let's see. This is my muscle car. It's running an inline 5, at least for the base model. Yes, I know. Muscle car and inline 5 do not correlate whatsoever, but that's what I did. The GT version right here, though, is running a V8 or 6. Is it V6 or V8? You see here? It is running... I bugged it. The fun thing about this is that I can bug the game sometimes. It's a buggy bus. Alright, just real quick. Get rid of this. V8. So it's running a V8. Naturally aspirated and makes a good, healthy 747 horsepower. Much better than the original version, the inline 5. This, I don't know what I did to this thing, but the inline 5 sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It makes quite a healthy amount of torque and power, but it sucks. Like, this thing does not accelerate. I don't know why, but whenever I went into BeamNG, the thing stunk. This outperformed everything. This one was just garbage. And then this one is like my second favorite one that I've created, because the Pioneer right here is, of course, like I said, my favorite of the bunch. And then the Wyvern and Serpent. These two are like tied for my second favorites. The Turbo Cat is a creation that I personally enjoyed making. I don't know, I'm bad at commentary, but as you can see, I loaded in the interior and whatnot. Runs manual transmission. So, you know. I think this is a V6, so. But, yep. The Wyvern Theory Turbo Cat. That's what I decided to name that. As you can see, BeamNG. activating twin turbo V6. So, pretty healthy. And then the last one I will show you before I go out and make a new car, which, again, I'm thinking of just make a second version of this, but then the Twinzer. The Serpent Twinzer. Or Twinzer? I don't know what I want to pronounce it as, but y'all can call it whatever. Twinzer, Twinzer, whatever. This thing is running a naturally aspirated V10. I think it's V10. I don't know, I can't check because otherwise it'll bug out the game. But if I'm looking correctly... Oh, yeah, wait a minute, just grab this real quick. Yeah, if I can see it. Stop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's a V12. Okay. So I made a V12. And then we'll get a good look at the actual car itself real quick for you. As you can see, beautiful motor in all its glory. Though it's a little pushed forward from what I remember. It used to actually sit right here in line with the glass, but that's fine, that's whatever. But as you can see, I also took time, made an interior. Looks about the same as the turbo cab, but it's whatever. But yep. Anyway, this glorious thing is quite nice. I would have done pop-ups, but there was no way to actually make them look good. Because you got your hood here and stuff, and I don't think you put your headlights on the hood. Chunk, whatever, frunk. I don't care what you guys call it. But it's not. It's probably not the most aesthetically pleasing, but I do plan on modernizing it a little bit. All of these cars, I plan on giving their own big branches of like modernization. But my dad made this one, and then my brother made this one. So, and then the rest are just all my creations. Oh, and as you'll see in a BeamNG video, this thing is fun. The Jetstream Model 20 GT. This thing is, okay, performance-wise, it is my best creation ever. Like, this thing is close to rivaling, but this thing will, this thing, I want to raise people, and I have BeamNG, so I could try going into a public server or something, or, you know, I can always go ahead and try to get into a private server with different people, you know, I can have people invite me and we can race, but point is, this right here, I love it, it is amazing, and I will never, I don't think I will ever make something as good as this thing again. Well, again, except for this. This is... The Hellhound ran a... I think it's 11-second quarter mile, and I had it set so that we were building the engine as it was like Model 6, 1968 model. So the engine and body, it was all limited to like your steel and 68 options. So it was a naturally aspirated V8, bulky car, something you would see straight out of the 80s, or 60s, sorry. But it is a beast. I dare you, okay, try and find a 1980s American muscle car that made from the factory 800 horsepower and could run a quarter mile in under 11.2 seconds, I think. Well, okay, never mind. Not necessarily that secondary fact, because honestly, the issue with the Hellhound is it has a lot of wheel spin, and the gearing ratios are really back on it. I can't really do anything about that. I could, like, increase the spacing, but that'll kill a lot of the top speed. But anyway, point is, it don't matter. I'm getting ready to move this now. I wasted 10 minutes rambling. Let's get on with it. So, let's see, clone car model and corresponding trim, clone a single new car model, car trim, engine fairing, and engine variants. No, that's just cloning the entire car again. So I think model and trim or just I think model and trim. Because we're going to yes. So as you can see, it's now. Yes, okay. And we are going to model it as a 69 model now. What did I do, 7? Anyway, it's whatever. So, I think we want to clone this, or do we just build off of it? This is the one that we... Oh, yikes. Again, those are things that my brother did. Hang on a minute. Lord. I don't know if I'm just... We're just gonna start it. Okay, we're just gonna start it. I don't know if I want to go 7 minutes. I guess we got this. So, obviously it's going to be a 60-degree view, like regular. Don't really care about this. I think we're gonna go a little heavy. Yeah, we'll max it out a little bit. Not max it out. Yeah, I guess. We'll max it. Yeah, you know what? We'll raise it slightly, but we ain't gonna raise it that much. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what the red line on the original was. I think it was 6,500 originally, close to 7,000. Let's try it. Yeah, sorry, just there. Nope, sorry, carburetor. And I don't know what I actually was with last time. I don't know if it was 4-barrel or... I think it was 2-barrel vehicle. We'll go 4-barrel coolant. I think we'll do it a little bit smaller for now. We'll go 40. performance high. It's not a race car. We'll probably make one. We'll probably make NASCAR variants as well, because honestly, like a NASCAR-inspired variant, because I feel like this is something we throw into the NASCAR, the early NASCAR era. It's a big boat, steel boat. Leaded 96. Where do I go? I think we'll just stick at 19. That's what we ran on the last one, roller coaster on the thing. And I think we're gonna make it run a little richer. And tubular. Yeah, yes. And then the headers. Frank has exploded so Frank can come up. Need more sport. Or no, more RPM. Where's the sport? RPM. Okay. So we need okay. Something is not liking this. What? I mean, I'm maxed out the RPM, but that's just the thing. How did I get it to run 6,500 last time? Whoa. Okay, hang on. Those are carbs too small? Does making it smaller improve or higher? Okay, smaller. Okay. But that's torque. It's not affecting. Oh, what do I do? And I guess I could try reducing size instead, make it smaller. See if that helps with RPM a little. Okay, so larger bore, smaller throw. somewhat helps. Okay, so give me a minute. We're gonna go back here. So, smaller board. No. Okay. So, smaller everything? Okay. It's gonna be a lot smaller than the last engine though, and I don't want that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna compare it to the 573. Because the 573 cubic inches is what we had originally. We made that get 800 horsepower. So we need... I want to get it to at least 600 cubic inches. I want it to get to 600. So changing this helps. No. Cut the engine off at 6,500 RPM last one. Okay. Making it aluminum light helps with the RPM, but also we pass the power threshold. Cast iron gives us more power threshold, but keeps us the same RPM. Oh Lord. Okay, hang on. What if I made it a 1970 motor? No, that does nothing. That doesn't give me any new options, does it? No. Or does it? Wait a minute. Yeah, no. Alright, does nothing. Okay, hang on a minute. I think we're just gonna have to cut losses. Unless... better smoothness. Let's... What do I do here? Honestly, what do I do? Because I don't want to tank the RPM. What if we did injection per cylinder? And then everything screams at me. Wait, what about this? Still there. I don't know, I think I'm gonna actually have to end up... Let me try a 90-degree V8. Okay, that helps a little. That actually improved RPM a little bit. Okay. But the con rods are still... I don't know, I don't think the 600 cubic inches is possible. I think we can, I think we're gonna have to go down to... Oh, well, that's part of the issue. Okay. I don't know, maybe we need to do a 580. And put that back to 0. Maybe we just need to do a 580. We'll knock it down 10 cubic inches with the bore, and then 10 cubic inches with the stroke. We'll see how that 580 the connecting. It's the connecting rods. If the connecting rods were not there, or were better, I'd be fine. You know, whatever, I don't care. I'll drop the RPM back down to 6,500. Do 6,500. I know it's a little straining, but you know what? It'll have to do. But unfortunately, though, we aren't making as much power now. So now we need... I don't know. Let's see here. High RPM performance, but more valve flow. Better low RPM, more fuel economy, lower emissions, better smoothness, better. Does going higher raise the power? No, it drops it. So what if lower drops it? So what's the best power I can get from the cam? 756, 758, 760. We'll roll with that. Alright. So compression can raise the power. I gotta watch out for if the engine retards. Like retards timing. 784. I can still up it. 788. Okay. 788. Alright. Alright, 789. So 10.1 to 1. Yeah, we'll just... Alright, 10.1 to 1. Now, if I make these a little softer, watch out for valve float. Nope, whoa, 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 whoa. We need power. What else can I do for power? Can I make the car small? No, that drops it. What if I make it bigger? Okay. Music player out. 798. We're reaching the 800. Alright, cool. We passed 800 now. Or, well, past. Now we passed it. Just gotta make sure nothing yells at me. The connecting rods are... the only thing I want to see getting mad is connecting rods right now. Because until I get later in the year, the connecting rods are just gonna have to deal with it. Automation has such a good soundtrack. Okay, thank you. Where's the peak? 824, 825. Okay, so 76, 825. That's the peak. Now manifold, smaller drops, larger increase. Okay, the connecting rods are starting to get mad at the torque now, unfortunately. I can only get so much power before the torque starts to become too much of an issue. But like I said, as long as it's, just the con rods that are mad, I'm sure people can find better connecting rods when they buy the car. Oh wait, cool, the torque is dropping back down. Okay, whoa, wait. Whoa, 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 why'd that happen? Hang on a minute. Chill out. Alright, 64, 65, 68. Torque drops, power increases, which is good right now. That's what I want. Oh. So I peaked at 872 somewhere. Or was I mistaken? Okay, no, never mind, I'm good. Alright, we're good with that. 90 is good. Fuel now. Okay, I'm running it, which was air. Alright. I don't want to beat around too much, so we'll do... Okay. We're getting close to the threshold though. 30. Okay, no. 888. 889. Okay. So we're gonna leave that 45 then. Exhaust size smaller. Nope. So you want larger exhaust. Nope, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, we want a little larger, but not too large. So 4, okay, so 4 inches is the biggest, and then that's good. Alright, cool. And then up the quality, of course, because I forgot to do that, which... Alright, and there we go. Alright, this is the voiceover section for the customization. As you can see right here, I am painting the current motor, so I'm giving the engine its own unique design, making it, just overall look better, match the part for the car. Honestly, looking forward, I should have made it better. Here I am determining how to make the car more 69-ish, so I flesh out the headlights a little bit, not flesh in, but push in the headlight edges a little bit, giving it a little bit wider rear fenders, sinking the trunk a little bit, just overall making the car look a little bit different from its 68 counterpart. Here I decided to go with a two-tone paint, making it a pearlescent black and blue color, and then going with the secondary blue color for the secondary trimmings, giving it a little bit of black pearlescent to it. The wheels, making it match the color scheme, giving the lip of the wheel just a little bit lighter shade of blue to counteract, not make it all look, so dark blue. Making the lug nuts and everything match. Just overall making the paint look good. Deleting that old rear bumper, and now it's time to go on to the pictures. I changed the grille a little bit, changed the turn indicators, grille design, get rid of that old front bumper bar, and I will come back to that later. As you can see, readjusting the size of the lights. Now I put the engine back to the car, not have the air filter exposed, and instead I'm going with a regular scoop. I figured it will look a little bit better, add some vents to the hood. Gotta get that airflow for the engine somehow. Went with a smooth bumper bar this time around, and then I added a secondary color lip to it. It sticks out just a little bit, but I had to remove that clipping, and then I add those lips to the side skirts just to, again, break up that blue a little bit, yet give it a little bit more black. That way the blue, it looks like a secondary instead of like a, Changing the taillights because honestly I didn't like those old taillights, and again, it's a newer model. It's 69 instead of 68. Gave it a different diffuser and instead went with square tip exhausts. Got rid of that vent there because honestly I found it useless, and I tried experimenting with some things, body morphing the rear fenders a little bit, but as you'll see here, I just ended up scrapping that idea. And so drivetrain, rear, manual. Alright, we're gonna do 4-speed instead, because the 5th was always just a little... The gears always got a little too long for my liking. Unless we do another 5, let's stick with 5 real quick. But I don't want the spacing too narrow. Wheels. Far oversteers, but you know what? Whatever. I don't know, man. Now the brakes are fading severely. Alright, I gotta up rim size so that brakes can fit. So that I can up brake size. There we go. And now we can reduce the brake force. Alright. Cool. I don't know, man. This is... Fortunately, it's had crossbar, but it slicks. I think... I wonder if I can, like... It's whatever right now. This thing has way too much... It has way too much oversteer. This thing is going to cripple under... Oh, good lord. Okay, what if I do... Okay, that's fine. What if I optimize it to be a little heavier? About that? No? Oh. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna do anything. Alright. Whatever. I'll just leave it 50-50 then. Fortunately for me, I think that's the best I can do. So... Alright. Really quickly, let's give this one more listen real quick. Alright. Summary. Export. And we'll give it one last drive. Or one test drive. The 1969 Pioneer Hellhound. Let's get it going. So, the car should now be available in BeamNG. And hopefully, we will... Is there a pause option? I don't want to stop. I just want to pause. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a pause. Huh. Alrighty, so we are now in BeamNG, and we are going to go ahead and hop into, we'll do West Coast, because that has the drag strip, and let's be honest, that's what this thing is built for. "1960s, you have your muscle cars, people are going to take these things out on the streets and run them to all that they are worth. They'll probably end up wrapping them around a pole in the end. But for now, we are going to test it against its prior year model. We're going to put the 68 against the 69, and then we are going to see how it compares to some of my other creations. Just as long as this thing... Alright, cool. So, first of all, we go ahead and go Vehicles. And let's see here, the 1969 Hellhound. Replace current. Ooh, this thing looks beautiful. Alright. So let's see how it does against its lovely 1968 model. 1 year before versus 1 year after. Now I know normally cars I know sometimes the AI struggles with automation cars. The frame rate. Alright, anyway, a lot of noise in the house. Anyway, 9.7. Now I'm going to give it one more run, and then I'm going to actually switch to the 68 myself, just in case the AI actually struggled a little bit. Now keep in mind, the 68 also had a lot of wheel spin issues, something I clearly did better on this. Oh, come on! My lord, I can't have a single moment of peace, you know? Just wanna... Anyway, not the time for a rant, because this is a video. Anyway, 9.8, whatever. I'm gonna exit, switch to the 68 model now real quick. And I'm gonna run the 68 myself, just to make sure that it isn't AI fault. Granted, I know how to drive it just a little bit, but also, I know that it was a little bit slower because of the wheel spin, so. We'll put it against the 69 model, and then after that, we'll compare their designs, and then I'll wrap it up. Right after I turn it off. He got 11.3. So a little bit of it is at least the AI knew how to. The issue with me is I don't know how to use the brakes on this thing. I am using a PS4 controller to play, but there's no like smooth if somebody knows the setting to enable like a smoother, like as I press the trigger, it gradually applies instead of like, oh, I press it halfway and it full breaks. Because that's the issue. I can't break it. It just applies full breaks and that's why. And I don't want to use the voice because honestly that just that I can actually fix it. There we go. I didn't lose all my crib. Was no longer 12.5. There we go. Alright, well, anyway. So there we go. Now I will spawn them side by side to compare their differences. If I can go quickly. And then escape. Vehicle. Go to the 69. Spawn new. Alright. And now if I go into photo mode, let's really quickly find out how this looks. So here's your front end. Anyway, here's our front end differences. I'm going to set the controller aside so I don't accidentally. As you can see, hood, bumpers, whatever. Your side panels here versus your side panels here. And then obviously you got the better paint job. The 68 is a convertible, 69 is not, for the soft top. And then your rear bumper differences. You got your square tip exhaust and a little bit more downforcey diffuser, I guess. Better looking taillights in my opinion. Other than that, oh yeah, bigger rims and bigger brakes. Other than that, I'd say they look relatively the same, but with just a bit better of a noticeable difference. Also, ducktail, and I don't know the name of this, but yeah. Let me know which one you guys think looks better. Obviously, to me, I feel like more people are going to lean towards this one. If my voice wasn't so nasally, I think people are going to lean more towards this one because, like, the paint job's better and whatnot. This doesn't, actually, BeamNG doesn't do this one justice in terms of paint. But let me know what you guys think. If this one looks better, this one looks better. And I will see y'all next video. Goodbye.